Having a good YouTube VSL is a key if you want to get clients with YouTube. So in this video, I'm going to show you how you can find the idea for a VSL, how you can actually structure it to make sure that you are getting clients from YouTube. So let's get right into it. First thing I want to discuss is how to find the right idea, because at the end of the day, YouTube VSL is still a regular YouTube video that you need to post on YouTube. It just has a different structure to it. So we need to still find the right idea, because we cannot just name it my VSL or something along these lines. It gotta have, it's gotta look like a normal video. So for example, it's very, very basic actually. For example, if you're helping videographers start and scale their videography business, what you can do is, for example, how to grow a video production business to 10K per month, step-by-step guide. And this video, like this is the title that we can use for the VSL, or how to get $10,000 video projects, or we can create like even these two VSLs. But if you're, for example, helping e-commerce brands scale with email marketing, these are the kind of ideas that you could have, like how to scale your e-commerce brand through email marketing, or the best email strategy, marketing strategy for e-commerce. So just something along the lines. Think about like the main problem that you're solving, and just create a video that would basically give away value, to people on this specific topic. Like I said, you can create more than one YouTube VSL. It might be especially good if your offer is complex or helps people with more than just one thing. So, for example, if you're helping agency owners, scale past $10,000 per month, yeah, as you know, there's like many different kind of fundamentals of that. There's many different pillars of the offer. So what you can do is then create a video around like every specific pillar that you have. So if your offer helps with, client acquisition, sales, team building, mindset, and service delivery, you can actually have a main VSL that would be just covering all of these things in a nutshell. And that would be just like how to scale your agency past $10,000 per month. But you can also have other YouTube VSLs. So how to get 3 to 5 SMA clients every month, how to close 80% of your sales calls, basically sales. Mindset, you need to scale your agency past $10,000 per month, mindset. How to get your clients A+ results, service delivery, how to build a team for your agency. And we have a team building covered as well. And in this specific like kind of micro VSLs, you can go more in depth on each and every specific topic. And then basically what you can do on YouTube is just have a regular YouTube videos that would drive traffic, and make sure that you're reaching the right type of audience. Then you can have your micro VSLs to get people interested and, nurture them with the content, and then drive them all to the main YouTube VSL, which would be, in this case, how to scale your agency past $10,000 per month. Now, just to show you kind of like how it looks like. So here's, for example, one of our clients' channel. He sells a high-ticket program helping other people, increase their testosterone. And as you can see, we have basically like regular YouTube videos that are kind of like our top of the funnel videos that the goal of them is to just, get views and generate traffic. And then we want to drive all of these people into the YouTube VSL, that in the goal of this VSL was actually convert these viewers into clients. And how we do it is actually by utilizing three things. So we do it on end screen, like we post the video here. And so basically everyone that watches the video until the end can click on the end screen. We use the link in the description as well, so that people can just simply, when they watch a video, they can see that there's a link to the description pointing, as you can see, want to double or even triple your testosterone, or just next, and here's a link to our YouTube VSL, and also direct call to action plus card. So in every video, he can mention, somewhere in the video that, if you want to increase your testosterone, go watch this video. We'll link it with the card, and actually, this way we can drive a lot of traffic to that. Now, there's just like few things, because of course, to drive more traffic, you can also like leverage your other audiences, email list, social media. You can utilize ads as well, just drive more people there. But yeah, that's basically what we can do to drive traffic from all the other videos that we have on YouTube to the main YouTube VSL. And now, when it comes to the actual structure of it, there's kind of like the main pillars. So I'm going to walk you through them individually. So first thing is a strong hook. So we need to make people interested in watching the entire video. So start your video with a strong hook to spark their curiosity, so they actually stay until the end. What you can do there is basically just show them, for example, let's take the example of how to scale your agency past 10,000 per month. We can do something along the lines of, if you're looking to scale your agency to $10,000 per month in 30 days or less, you gotta watch this video, because in this one we're gonna cover X steps to actually get there. And then by having this strong hook, you basically can. It's very important, because people after watching this will either decide if they want to continue watching the video or if they want to click away. So that's something that we need to have in place to get their attention, make them actually kind of like pumped for watching the full video. And basically if they don't watch the full video, then your VSL won't work and won't convert. So that's the first thing, and kind of the most important. So now we go into the second, with results and case studies. And we need to instantly build your credibility and position you as an expert, because it will make people more eager to listen to you, as well as make the selling easier. Because basically, if someone goes to your video, goes to your YouTube channel for the first time, or even if he knows you a bit, he might think that you're just a scammer. So like, if you don't position yourself correctly, if you don't instantly kind of do everything you can to build credibility, then people might not want to listen to you, or they will just like, they won't really trust you. So to do that, we need social proof. So that might be just, for example, you can use snippets from your clients' testimonials, just like shoot the best kind of like fragments and tell like, this is it's what our clients say about, helping me helping them grow their agencies. And then you can have the client testimonials, or you can have social proof in form of screenshots of your happy clients, for example, of the results that they are getting. That's also amazing. Well, and just walk them through that. So what we like to have is, once you have a strong hook, you go straight into results case studies. You show like few of them. For example, you can go and show, just like walk people through, let's say 3 case studies at the beginning, and tell them exactly like what was the situation before with the client before working with you, what was the situation after. Walk them through that. Possibly use social proof in form of testimonials or screenshots, just so people know that you actually worked with these people and you're not just claiming someone else's results as yours. So that's really, really important. Now, third thing, optional, is introduce yourself and cover your story or things that build trust and authority. So only do that if it's going to actually help the whole VSL, if it's actually going to help you, get people to watch the video and get people to actually become your clients. So for example, if your story is that you were in the same kind of situation that they are in, like your viewers are in, and then you magically, scale your agency to 100K per month really fast, you can cover that story, tell a bit more about that. But this part, like, don't make it too long, because and in the end, it's not about shrinking your story, it's about converting people. So that's very, very important. Keep that in mind. Now, fourth is actually the value part. So once we have a strong hook and get them to watch the video, once we present them case studies and build authority and trust, then we want to give value to our prospects. So if the video is, for example, about how to scale your agency past $10,000 per month, you actually gotta give away some value in the video, so that people, after watching this, after watching this value part, they will be like, this guy knows what he's talking about. Like, I want to work with this guy. So show people the overview of what they need to do to get the desired results. You want to reveal just enough so people are interested, and so that they actually see that you know what you're doing and you're different than other people in the space. But don't give everything away, so they will be interested in booking a call with you. Because if you just give too much at the same time, like, people, of course, there's this saying that people just buy for the implementation, not for the knowledge. But at the same time, a lot of people, if you give away like everything, literally everything in the video in your YouTube VSL, first thing, it's going to make it very long, so not many people might actually stick until the end. And second thing is, actually, people might be less interested in booking a call with you, because they will be thinking that they can just implement all of that themselves. And of course, they might come back later to you once they try and they don't get the desired result, but still, like, it's going to take some time, so it's not worth it. So we gotta give away some value. Like, you gotta show them, kind of like, okay, step by step, how to scale their agencies. You gotta give them kind of a value on each of these topics, but don't go into too much details at the same time. Now, once you do it, and once you do it properly, and at this moment, people should be thinking like, I want to work with this guy. Like, this guy knows what he's doing. And then it is the time to present your offer. So present your offer as something people absolutely need to get the results you mentioned before. So you gotta make it look unique. Even if it's the most popular and basic service, we want to package it as something exactly tailored for people watching the video. So basically, up to this point, once they are thinking that you know what you're doing, you gotta present the offer. So then, after watching this section, they should be like, I need to, I'm buying this. Like, they need to be able to, once it goes to the call to action. So for example, if your call to action is to go to a website or book a call with you, like, you need to present your offer in a way so that it actually gets them to book a call with you. So that's very important. But what you want to do after that is go back and use some key results, case studies, or client testimonials again, because basically a lot of people, after watching the whole video, might still be on a fence of booking a call with you. They might think, yeah, you're sharing good stuff, yeah, you're a cool dude, yeah, I like the offer, but they might still not book a call with you. And once they click away from the video, they might not come back. So you gotta kind of like spam people with social proof yet again, using client testimonials, using maybe some other case studies, other results, and basically getting them to getting them to book a call with you, or whatever is the next action step after watching the VSL. So client testimonials and basically a social proof again, is very important. And then of course, like here and after the client testimonials parts, we want to repeat the call to action. So have a very clear call to action. If it is booking a call, like just tell them to book a call. If it is checking your website, just tell them to check the website. Like, you gotta keep it straightforward, because people will do exactly what you tell them to do. So if you have multiple links with different offers, different websites, different landing pages, people might get confused. So it needs to be very clear. And once you have that, first thing in the description, it gotta be the link to, the call to, so whatever the call to action is. So to book a call with you, your website link, whatever that might be. And preferably then just keep one link in the description to make things easier for people to, basically go from the VSL to taking the action that is required. So that's basically a simple structure that you can implement for YouTube VSL. Now, when it comes to the length of the video, because I know that some people might be wondering, like, what would be the ideal length of a YouTube VSL? There's no specific answer to that. It really depends on the offer that you have, the value parts, and how long you're going to make it, and your offer presentation and all that stuff. But I would recommend you to not make it at, less than 10 minutes. If it's less than 10 minutes, then probably you're not giving away enough value. But if it's also, like, for example, 1 hour long, it might not convert best. So I would say anywhere between like 10 minutes to 30 minutes. Of course, as long as you can keep the viewers actually interested in watching and engage throughout the whole video, you can make it, longer. So 10 to 30 minutes is the sweet spot where you can actually, that your VSL should be long. And yeah, that's basically it for this video. So if you enjoyed that, if you need any help with creating your own YouTube VSL and building your own like full YouTube sales funnel so that you can actually start getting clients for your agency or coaching business using YouTube, what you can do right now is just go ahead and book a call down below with my team, or check out the website and we can, possibly help with that. So I'm looking forward to talking to you, and please don't forget to leave a comment down below and like the video, and